Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you my October favourites. And through October I haven't worn a lot of makeup. That's just the way it's been, but I have worn a couple of products and I've tried a lot of products over the month that I have absolutely loved. So I am going to share with you some of my favourites. The first favourite I'm going to share with you is probably my favourite fruit, or at least one of them, and that is, I have it on a plate here, kiwis. I love kiwis to death. They are so amazing and I love the fact that they are so good. So I'm going to have this sitting waiting on me and I'm going to eat it when I finish filming. My second favourite thing is Oreo milk chocolate, and this is milk chocolate with pieces of Oreo, and I'm sorry the packaging looks a bit scruffed. I have eaten it. Not all of it, but most of it. And it's really delicious. And that has been my food favourites, so let's head on to skincare favourites, because there are a couple of those. My first skincare favourite is the Formula 1006 One Smooth Operator Pore Clearing Face Scrub with zinc, oat and pumice, I think that's how you say it. And I absolutely love this face scrub. It's super nice and gentle on my skin because I've got quite sensitive skin, and it feels really nice and exfoliating. Like it scrubs really nicely, gets rid of all my dead skin if I have any, and it just leaves my skin feeling super soft. My second favourite from Formula 1006 this month has been the Pore Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. I have the bottom part here. It came with the set of two and I ripped off the first one and used it, and it made my skin feel so soft afterwards, and I think this is going to be my new thing. My second mask favourite this month is the Body Shop Vitamin E Sink In Moisture Mask, and I've used this a couple of times this month and I've used it before, and it is an absolute wonder on my skin when it gets really dry and everything, and it's nice to just put on when I feel my skin is a bit sore as well, because it just sort of makes me feel nice and moistured. And it just feels really nice on my skin, and it makes my skin feel super soft afterwards as well. So that's been all of the skincare favourites. Now I'm going to jump onto makeup, and there is quite a lot. I'm wearing a lot of these makeup products as well. Not all of them. I think it's everything but one. So most of them I'm wearing. But I really just like the way that they have performed on my skin over the last month. Some of them I've been using for 2 months, and I've sort of been a bit hesitant to make up my decision about them, because I'm not really sure how they're all how they're all supposed to work. But I have came to a conclusion that I'm very happy with most of them, and that is that I actually like them a lot. And the first one is the Maybelline Dream Smooth Primer. I use this every single time I'm wearing foundation underneath, and it makes my skin feel super soft, and I can actually see a difference when I put it on. I was a bit unsure if this was going to work in the beginning, so for the first couple of times I used it, I would only, not in the videos, but outside of videos, I'd only apply it to half of my face, and then apply foundation over the top as regular on my entire face, just to see if there was any difference. And I did notice a difference, because foundation actually goes on my skin a lot smoother now with this underneath, and also if I'm not wearing foundation I like putting it on because I can see a visible difference and I think it looks nice. My other favourite is the e.l.f. Mineral Booster in She. This has worked so phenomenally for setting foundation and concealer underneath my eyes. I've also used it to sort of set my entire face, or most of my face, when I'm wearing any shiny foundation, and it doesn't, and I'm quite fond of a dewy finish, and I like a bit of shine to make the skin look natural, not powdery, and this really does that. It mattifies it without making it look dry or cakey or powdery, and it leaves the skin with a bit of its own glow, and I'm very fond of that, so I really love that. The next favourite are two lip products, and the first one is the Revlon lip butter in Peach Parfait, and I will be wearing this in a video coming up, I believe on Friday, and it's just a nice sort of neutral muted pink or muted rose, I would say. Looks very much like the packaging, and I absolutely love it. My second lip favourite this month has been a Topshop sheer lipstick, and this one is in Chuck, and it's also what I'm wearing, and I really like it because it's a sort of soft berry, and I really like the colour, but it's not so dark as to the point where it would be in your face kind of dark, and I really like that. And I also think this is a great lipstick to check out if you want to try and go for a darker lip, but you're a bit scared that it could be a bit too over the top. Because I think this is just nice. It's natural, it's not super in your face, as I said, but it's a bit darker. My next makeup favourite is also from e.l.f. and it's the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. I have the Shea colour here, which is just a nude skin tone colour, and I've used this every single time I've worn eyeshadow. I've used it under cream shadows, under powder shadows, and it just helps them stay on so much better, because I've started noticing if I don't wear it, my eyeshadow will crease really badly after a couple hours. And this has just worked so amazing for me. It has helped with staying power, it has decreased the creasing like 100%. I don't see any creasing at all in my eyeshadow anymore when I wear this, and it's also improved the colour, pigmentation and payoff. Not the pigmentation, because the pigmentation is the same, but the payoff of the eyeshadows that I have worn on top of this, and it's amazing. It just blows my mind, and it was really cheap as well, so 2 thumbs up for that. My next makeup favourite is the Artdeco Long Lasting eyeshadow stick in 08, which is the rose gold one. And I don't know if you can see that, especially if I hold it up against the dark background, because it's so light. And it's just a light rose gold pink with a bit of shimmer to it, and I love wearing this even on its own on my eyelid, because I think that it helps brighten up my eyes. But my favourite way of wearing this lately has been on my waterline, is just to help brighten up the eye a little bit, because it's a nice soft pink. It's not super noticeable, I would say. I mean, you can see that something sparkly is there, but I also think it helps just brighten up the eye a little bit, and that is really nice. My next favourite has been the MaxFactor Miracle Touch Cream Blush, and this one is in soft pink, and it's what I'm wearing slightly on my cheeks today. Just a little dusting, difficult to dust up, a bit of this blended onto my cheeks, and the pigmentation of this is absolutely incredible. I mean, look at that, see if you can see it there. It's absolutely incredible, and it was really affordable as well. And I think for cream blushes, this is probably one of the best that I've tried. And it just leaves such a nice natural finish to the skin. It's completely without shimmer, and I just think it looks really nice, and I absolutely love it. My next and last makeup favourite this month has been the Maybelline Brow Drama. I love this, whether that is wearing it on its own on my brows, or it's over an eyeshadow, over a pencil, over both. I just think it adds a nice tint to my brows, and it makes them look really natural. And that has been my favourites this month. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave in the comments below what your favourites have been, and I will see you again next week. Bye.